But bottom line is, don't bring that bullshit to my other channel, because I I will have block a bitch in full effect. I will have a case of bitch be gone spray. I ain't got no problem with it, because I'm telling you right now, over here I can give it to you just as raw as you ask. But over there, it's a softer side of sexy, and I just don't want all that over there. If you got something to say to me, or you got to, you feel the need to go and make a bullshit ass account, then make it and bring that shit over here. Because over there, I'm kind of, on the verge of disabling ratings and comments on all of the videos over there, but I don't deem it to be totally fair, because, I do like for people to be able to have an open exchange. An open exchange when it's respectful. You understand what I'm saying? Not an open exchange when you're trying to be low-key condescending. No, I'm not going to go back and forth with you. I have, but I'm trying to grow past that. You understand what I'm saying? I'm in a stage of growth right now. I'm trying to grow. I don't want to deviate from who I am, and I want to be respected for who I am. But I just want to do some other things, simply. And a lot of the cooking will be over there on that channel, because that shows a different side of me. Because I take my cooking very seriously. Very, very seriously. And, you know, I think that I believe and I stand firm that I am in my highest element when I am cooking, and when I am sharing some form of knowledge, or trying to teach somebody something. It's like something else comes over me, like a calming. And I think sometimes you can kind of tell it in my tone, because when I'm passionate about something, it shows, simply. And so I just want that over there, because I don't want to mix. I'm sitting up here making fried green tomatoes, and in the next video you hear me cussing a bitch out. To me, it don't go together, and I don't want it to go together. All of the cooking videos that are on this channel will remain. I'm not going to take them off or any of those things, because still, it is what it is. But I will do a lot of cooking over there on that channel. Over there on that channel, I am going to do a lot of reviews and such. You know what I mean? Reviews, a lot of my own things. Reviews for others and things of that nature over there. This channel here is for comic view. You want to do some clowning, we can come on here and clown. But over there, I just want it to be a little bit more professional and a little bit more serious. That's it, and that's all. My account is not on the verge of getting shut down. Let me knock on wood, because I know some people tend to think that, oh, well, her channel is getting shot down. And no, it's none of that. It's none of that. It's just the fact that I'm just growing and evolving. I did have a talk with my girl, Naomi, Fat for Life TV, and she was the one that inspired me to have another channel. My girl is going through some few issues on her channel, and she has my personal telephone number, so we converse from time to time. And I understand Virgo. I understand exactly her plight. I understand her plight. I understand exactly where she's coming from, and I respect her a great deal. And so, she was telling me a few weeks back, she was like, Tina, you need to get you another channel. And I was like, I kind of threw that idea around, some time ago, but it wasn't concreted in me to go ahead on and do that. So me and, of course, my bestie, we talked about it. And so she was like, well, Tina, I'm going to do me one too. And so, she's on the same plight that I'm on. And as I told her when I met her in 22, that where I go, I'm taking you with me. I didn't know Jody from a can of paint that day. And her and I were picked for the show. And so I told her then, when we exchanged numbers then, And it's funny because she remembered exactly what it was that I wore that day down to my shoes. And I'm like, damn, bitch. And so I remember I kind of remember what I had on that day. But, you know, I don't really remember as she remembers. And, you know, you know, I'm like a bigger sister, like a big sister to her in a sense, though she does have an older sister. But, you know, I just kind of took her under my wing when she was living in LA. And though we did not really hang out a lot, we did go to the club. We went out and stuff like that before. We went to go see Adina Howard, had a listening party, and her and I went. And so, though her and we go way back, and I just, you know, she's growing, and I'm just proud of her. And like I told her, because she's a little more sensitive, though she comes across as very strong. But Jody is 6 feet tall. Jody is a tall girl, and she's, you know, she's no punk by the fierce imagination. She will palm your ass. The hands on this chick, and I thought, you know, my hands I guess are mediocre. You know, my wrist is like a 6.5, and my ring finger is a 7. And so my hands aren't that big. But when I look at Jody's hands, it's like, bitch, what you trying to do? Okay, you want to put this picture up right here? Where the nail at? Bam. Okay, let's go ahead on. You got a level. She got hands like that, bitch. No problem. Like, she can just nail some shit in. I'm like, oh, my God, bitch, if you ever, you know. And she's a fighter, and I'm trying to get her to, you know, calm down. And, you know, just, you know, she like that girls gone wild, that fighting girl club and all that. Jody likes all that. I'm trying to, you know, but she's in her 30s. And so she got a little bit more wiggle room, you know, to still be, you know, getting down with 106 and Park and whatever else that she likes. But, you know, as I tell her all the time, baby, you getting older. You getting older, and it's just something in your mind that just clicks, and it's certain things that you just don't do anymore. I mean, a motherfucker can't take you there on an instant, you know, because like me, I mean, nigga, I guess I'm just, you know, I'm not one to be out looking for fights and shit. It's not my get out. That's not how I roll. I don't walk around with a chip on my shoulder that somebody getting ready to do something. I don't even think about shit like that. But if you want to clown, no problem. But I tell you what, but now the route I'm taking, Eric, I need you to go and get him. Get this motherfucker right here. Get her and her friends too. Get them bitches up out of my face. I don't even want to talk to them right now. You know, I got somebody that'll handle that for me. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go no further. But anyway, yeah, I told Jody that she would forever. I would take her with me as my makeup artist and all that kind of stuff. I just love her. And she's a good girl, and she means well, and she's just misunderstood. And I think that, you know, because a lot of people were going in about her comment about Oakland or whatever, because what you guys don't know is, you know, this young lady, whoever this person is, I can't even remember the bullshit ass, fake ass account name that this person had gave. And so Jody was just coming in defense of me because this chick would call herself going in on me on one of the videos that I did a few days ago. And so the girl was like, Oakland, stand up. I'm representing Oakland and all that. And so basically, what Jody was telling her, Oakland ain't shit. You know, and so, but she was telling that to her, not to the mass of everybody that live in Oakland. So, see, I think people misunderstood it. That's why I didn't go back and try to dispute it and explain. And I told Jody, just don't explain it. You know, because people are going to take what they want to take, and they're going to leave the rest and then put some little extras, a 10 on a 2 on some other shit. So, ain't no sense of trying to explain, because over here you can explain to you blue in the face, and people still going to take what they want to or believe what they want. So, what the hell? You know? So, Jody just went on there and she took her comment down and stuff, because a lot of people was giving her flack about it. Jody's a Pisces, so she's a little bit sensitive on certain things, but she'll let you have it, though. I'm just going to tell you that. That's one right there. If a gang fight do jump off, you do want one of them 6-footers up in there, and especially the ones with them big hands, because they will palm your ass, no problem. I mean, shit. I mean, anyway. So, but that's my motherfucking homie though. That's my partner. That's my girl for life. And I'm glad that our paths have crossed again, and she's back in my life, because we just kind of lost contact with her moving and all that kinds of stuff. But you know, destiny brought us back, so it just is what it is. I love her. I love you, Pookie. No, we're not gay. So I mean, it's like, man, the things that people ask us is like amazing. It's like, wow. It's a trip that I guess some people just never had really good friends in their lives, you know, because it was like people were saying stuff like, well, I ain't never had no friend. What kind of friendship is that? And what kind of, it's like, wow. So then therefore you missed out on some things in life. Or nobody never deemed you to be special enough to do anything for you. And that be it a male or a female. You know, I have male friends and I have female friends that we do a great deal for each other. And it has nothing to do with any type of sexual content or any of those type of things. Nothing like that. Nothing. So when people come off and say stupid ass things, I understand why, you know, some people don't read the blogs. I understand that, because blogs will shit you go crazy trying to defend and trying to dissect and dilute some of the things that rattle off of some people's mouths and shit. It's just unbelievable. It's unbelievable. But I just want to say that it doesn't penetrate me like that. My skin is a little bit thicker. And being on this platform, it has to be. Because by me sharing so much in my life and my world, I know that everybody ain't going to dig it. I know that people going to be rebuking me and calling me all kind of old shit. And, you know, in the beginning, you know, it was like, wow, whoa, whoa. But now, it doesn't bother me. Not at all. I mean, it pisses me off and it makes me want to find your ass. But as far as to, you know, make me all depressed and toe up, it doesn't do that for me. So, anyway, that's why I continue to smile. And I come back out with some more shit. Or I say something else. Or I might come on singing. Or come on dancing. No problem. You feel me? So, anyway. So, what else was it that I wanted to share? I am backed up on product review, man. I received some products, and I feel really bad that I have not done the product review. I haven't done them. Well, one of them was incomplete. I didn't receive everything that I needed to do that, and that was that reason. I won't go into the name, but you know, I did get your email and all that stuff, and about hosting and all that kind of stuff, and so we will discuss that later. And then I got another one to do a product review on like a body wrap type of thing, and I will do your review. I hadn't done it before, you know, and I'm so sorry, and I hope that it doesn't have anything to do with our, you know, with our friendship or whatever. It's just the fact that I hadn't, and some other things came up, and then with the lipo and all that other kind of stuff, just other things just kind of, you know, took a toll, and I'm sorry. I mean that in all sincerity. I also apologize for not, you know, concluding the contest. That's something that I take full responsibility for. I have it written down, but I think I put it in my other tablet. It's not in this tablet. But I will give you a series of things because I am in fault of that. I assume full responsibility for it, and I apologize for that. So, being that I'm the one that screwed up, I will give you a choice of things, whether you want some shoes, whether you want a bag, whether you want some perfume, or whether you want a gift card for Sephora, Ulta, wherever, whatever. I am going to oblige and going to give you that, you know, because as well as your corset too, because I am in fault of that, and I just got swept up in the storm of different things. Because what you guys got to also realize is, you know, it is a lot of work to come on this platform when you have a certain number of videos and you're getting astronomical amounts of emails. And I do try to correspond with you guys via emails and respond back and forth, and then I get the subscriptions and people subscribing, and when people subscribe, I try to go back and, you know, send you a welcome unto your channel. as an acknowledgement that I see you, I got you, and I appreciate your time, and you coming to join me on this journey. So I try to do that, but I'm like a good 3,000 subscribers down. And I hate to just delete them out of my inbox because I really do want to send you a welcome into my channel. But it's getting overwhelming to me, you know. I mean, because what you guys have to look at is I have close to 1,500, respectfully, close to 1,500 videos, okay? With that, people aren't just commenting on the videos that I just post. They're commenting on videos back in 2010. You see what I'm saying? So when you factor in all that, and then the new subscribers, the comments, the new subscribers, and then, I got to try to juggle Facebook and Twitter, and this is a job within itself, and then still try to put out videos. And not to mention, I have 3 children. I have households to run. I have Tony, which I so adore. And then I have Kenny that I love in a different way. And I have 2 dogs. I have a lot going on, And it's like, but I'm still trying to, stretch myself all the way around because it is what I do. And in this right here, it is a job. So, when people start talking about different things and, well, how come you didn't, respond to my comment, and how come you didn't, it's like, come on now, people. Because if you look at the comments, there's times where I'll get 200 comments on one video. And that's in a matter of 1 day or 2. So if I get over 200 comments on one video in 1 day, but then you got to factor in I'm getting comments on the other 1,500 videos or whatever, and then I'm getting just my regular emails, and then I have kids that need this, and then my son is getting prepared for finals, and then I have my daughter having this and that going on in school, and Button got baseball practice, and he's getting ready for football camp. I got things going on. You know what I'm saying? But the things that I have going on in the background, it's just like any other mother. It's not all in the entertainment business. That's just a small facet of my life right now. The major things are just juggling family, and this is work. This is like a job of mine. You know what I'm saying? This is like a job. And for people that are seemingly successful on this platform, they are working. It is really a job to come on here to put up videos, put up editing, and then trying to correspond with your viewers. And I mean, this is a beast. This is a beast, and I can only imagine what it is for vloggers that have much more going on their channel, and they have much more subscribers and much more viewers and much more comments and much more this and that. I can only imagine. You need a staff. You definitely need a staff to juggle everything. And right now we're trying to put my videos in playlists to make it easier for people to come if they just want to see cooking videos. You can just see just Tina's cooking videos, or you want to see her cussing out somebody, okay, then you go to her gumbo rants and she's going to let you have it over there. Or you can go to her videos where I'm going in, and that just means that I'm clowning somebody that just done got to the back of my this right here and begin to scratch at it, and I got to get them. It's shit like that. So I mean, just be a little bit more patient. And I don't think, because I understand that you guys don't know, but, just like I don't ask you about everything that's pertinent in your life, then respect me and respect mine. Simply. I mean, I understand, like, the cliche is you give, somebody, a rope, they want to take a mile. Yeah, because it's like, man, out of all the things that I share in my life, it's still people asking me for more. Asking for more. And I still get questions like, who is Tony, and blah, blah, blah. I mean, I get people even go as far as to ask, I mean, what is, your sex life with Tony? And, I mean, y'all, sometimes I just got to get away and not even answer. I'm like, what, I can't even answer you right now, So, anyway, and still, and you know, I'm an emotional person. I'm very emotional, you know, and so anyway, it just is what it is. So I say, bottom line is live and let live, and respect yourself and respect others. That's it. That's it. So anyway, family, on that note, I have a lot of shit to do. Oh, this is what I need y'all to do. I know a few of you guys had sent me some detanglers. I need a detangler for my units. I got 2 units that are just, I need to put something on them to be able to comb them out. I don't know how they got so tangled up. Because when I was washing them out, I was trying to keep the hair straight and all that kind of stuff. But some kind of way it got lost in the sauce, and some kind of way it just matted up. And I'm like, oh my God. So I really need you guys to forward me something in reference to a detangler, please, today. Because I do want to put on one of those units tomorrow. I do have fair share units, but it's a particular one I really want to wear. And in fact, I kind of want to put some dye in it. You know what I'm saying? So please respond to this and tell me what type of good detangler that I can use on full lace human hair unit, and you know, to get it back together. I do have the silicone, and I've used the silicone, but I need something else. Silicone is to get it together once it's all combed all out. I need something to get it together, to get all the, you know, the little gnarls and snarls and shit up out of there. So I need y'all help on that one. So anyway, on that note, family, I gotta get up. I gotta take me a shower, and all that kinds of stuff. I just threw this on to come on here and just, you know, talk for a hot minute. But I just need to get up and get out and get ready. So on that note, family, deuces. I love you guys, and you guys have a wonderful weekend. You guys will see me again this weekend for sure, for sure. I will come in and chime in and let you guys know what's going on and what I'm doing and all that kind of stuff. And then I have to do the video for One Sexy Tina too. So on that note, family, I love you guys to death, to life. And I shall talk to you guys soon. You guys take care. Don't be so hard on me. I love you. Bye-bye.